Things got ugly in Glendale, California. A new video this morning showing people fighting and brawling. There are a lot of parents here outside of this school board meeting in California. One side there to support a resolution recognizing June as Pride Month and incorporate curriculum about the LGBTQ plus community. The other side, a lot of families protesting the school district's choice in policies. Nick is here to walk us through what happened. Nick.
And Kelly, Adrienne, you could see that crowd at one point outnumbered the number of law enforcement officers there. At least 3 people were arrested following those altercations outside Los Angeles. While the fighting forced school board members to pause their hearing, they unanimously approved recognizing June as Pride Month, which it has done for the last 4 years. This video shows some of the 500 or so people who came out on both sides of the issue. You can see how the two sides are mostly separated by barriers with officers standing between them. In the background, you can see a group of people waiting to get in so they could speak during the public comments. It's not clear what led up to this confrontation on a nearby street, where you can see one side rush the other, followed by fighting. Police say most demonstrators were peaceful, with only a small group acting dangerously. Now, officers declared an unlawful assembly, ordering everyone to leave the area. Advocates point out some of the curriculum is required by state law and highlights lessons on diversity and contributions of LGBTQ plus leaders. But other parents say they want more transparency and more options to opt out.
No one's handing us a curriculum and saying you have to teach kids to be gay. Like, I don't even understand. I don't think they know what they're talking about. And we don't have any prescribed LGBTQ plus curriculum. We just don't leave gay people out of the equation.
We're talking about children. We're not ready for such choices. It confuses them. And ultimately, these are things that parents should decide.
Now, the issue at play in Glendale highlights new exclusive polling that NewsNation has with our partners at Decision Desk HQ. A new poll finds 26% of respondents believe the State Board of Education should have the final say on what is taught in public schools, while 25% say parents should. The results are mostly divided by party line, with most Republican and independent saying parents should have the final say, while most Democrats side with education officials or teachers. Now, Adrienne, Kelly, Glendale Unified School District did release a 6-page handout that details what sort of topics can and cannot be taught in the classroom, and those circumstances that parents can indeed have their children opt out.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.